Winter report cards are in. Spring training has Dodger players ready to go. Top 5 things you might have missed, and much more coming up on Dodgers Nation Report. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed your 3-day weekend. For DodgersNation.com, I'm Elisa Hernandez. Spring training is almost here. Dodgers pitchers and catchers report on Friday, and this has 2 pitchers in particular getting last-minute things in order. Alex Wood tweeted out, slowly realizing that Amazon Prime is the best adventure ever. TV, movies, better version of Pandora, and 2-day delivery. Hashtag spring training dream. Yeah, Amazon Prime is pretty awesome. And Chris Hatcher is ahead of the game, posting this photo. He tweeted, going to teach myself a little more and brush up this spring training. Yeah, that book says Fundamentals of Turf Grass Management. And if you forgot to order your girl something on Valentine's Day and you're in the doghouse, Jock Peterson has some advice. He tweeted out, take your girl to spring training, hashtag JockLove. Yeah, he really used that, hashtag JockLove. Well, all jokes aside, the Dodgers made some interesting moves this offseason, and well, the winter report cards are in. The Dodgers were given a B by Sports Illustrated, giving them 9th place when grading in the National League. The Chicago Cubs took the top spot with an A grade, and the San Francisco Giants came in at number 4 with an A as well. To see the full list of grades, the link is in the description below. Despite coming in at number 9, the PECOTA, my boss wants to say is PECOTA, well, sounds like I always say PECO, is short for Player Empirical Comparison and Optimization Test Algorithm. Yeah, I'll let that sit in. Anyways, it ranks the Dodgers pretty high, and it has the boys in blue finishing with the top record in all of baseball. Well, if that happens, who will lead off for LA? Well, we asked you guys on Twitter, and the nation has spoken. 36% say Corey Seager, 31% say Jock Peterson, 13% say Yasiel Puig, and 20% say other. Well, let's bring in those comments. DC tweets, he thinks Howie Kendrick should lead off. Don DODT tweets, some held in frustration, tweeting, D. Gordon. Yeah, still bitter. Yeah, you are. And Mike Saban tweets, I would like Kike Hernandez to lead off and play left field. Well, our own Dodgers Nation writer Brian Robitaille talked about the 6 options he feels will be a good fit at leadoff. You can check out that story in the description below. And if Corey Seager does get that spot, it seems he's up for the challenge to earn it. He tells David Vassay of AM 570 Dodger Talk, you still have to go out and earn a job. Nothing is given to you. Last year was a different scenario of coming into spring to see the atmosphere. There wasn't really the potential of making the team out of spring. It was more of let's learn as much as possible. This year is going to be more of a grind trying to earn a starting job. Seager leading off is not a guarantee, but LA Times writer Steve Dilbeck has his own ideas of what are. So without further ado, here are 5 things you might have missed. True Blue LA gives you a refresher on the Dodgers spring training roster. Dilbeck predicts 23 things that are guaranteed to happen at spring training. Dodger Digest continues its countdown of top 100 prospects, 30 through 21. ThinkWillA.com writes to take the latest PECOTA ranking with a grain of salt, like me saying the name. And new Dodgers right-hander Kenta Maeda showed up early to camp. Joseph Kim capturing this photo of Maeda at Camelback Ranch. Well, that'll do it for this edition of Dodgers Nation Report. Keep commenting, keep tweeting us at Dodgers Nation, at me, at eHernandezTV. Thank you for participating in our poll, and watch Monday's show for our Twitter question of the week. Hit subscribe, hit like, and for all these stories and much more, head over to DodgersNation.com. Spring training's almost here!